My friend was working at Motor Image back then. He actually asked me if I'm interested to get one. So I said, don't kid with me. It was a once-in-a-lifetime chance and I just jumped on it. Hi, my name is Errol, and behind me it's my 2007 Subaru Impreza STI Spec C. I've owned it since new, since 2010. I remember it was back in 2008 that I was out looking for one, but I approached many parallel importers and none could bring in one for me. And this was never officially sold by the official distributor. I gave up the idea and eventually I bought a export spec Subaru Impreza WRX STI hatchback, the generation after this one. But I've always felt like I wanted one of these. So it was sometime in 2009. My friend was working at Motor Image back then. He actually asked me if I'm interested to get one. So I said, don't kid with me. What happened was that Motor Image had given up the rally program with this model. They're moving on to the new platform. So there were a handful of cars that were supposed to be registered for local use. It was a once-in-a-lifetime chance. I thought about it for a couple of days and I just jumped on it. My love for Subarus I think started when I was given a ride in a Buckeye WRX. I was quite young back then, I think I was 21 or something. And acceleration and G-forces when it pins me to the seat just blew my mind off. So I knew I had to get one eventually. One day I knew I had to get one. The car has actually been extremely reliable. The only thing that has gone wrong with the car, honestly, it's a throttle position sensor, which was fixed like $200. So the car ran faultlessly. Obviously the wear and tear things like the tires and brake pads, these are what you would expect from running a car. But other than that, nothing has gone on with the car. I strongly believe that if you do your regular maintenance and you follow the owner's manual to the book, I think the car will be fairly reliable. So I've owned this car for coming to 14 years. I've decided to sell the car. I've already got someone put a deposit on it and it was a very difficult decision. I've pondered over it for almost 2 years. But as you know, combustion engines is coming to an end. So this might be a last chance for me to buy another toy. So I thought it's time to move on to another platform. I think what I'll miss most about the car is that this car is purely mechanical. There are hardly any electronic aids and even the accelerator is drive-by-cable system. So they don't make cars like that anymore, and as we move on in years towards electrification, cars are just getting softer and more detached from the driver. This will be the last couple of days. I will be handing over car to the new owner next weekend. It's got a lot of bittersweet memories. Bitter because I know I won't be able to drive her again, but at the same time, I'm happy that it's going to a mature owner. I'm happy it's going to a collector who will cherish it as well and hopefully take care of it like I have. I'm also excited to see what's up ahead for me. I leave behind some good memories and I think that's good enough for me. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you soon, perhaps with my new toy.